Well then, just like any long-lost relative when you win the lottery, I'm back, baby! It has been quite a while since I've been in Bee Swarm, mainly for the fact that nothing has happened in a very long time, but that changes today, alright? There's actually something. This is like revolutionary. Anytime Bee Swarm players get a lick of like leaks or any new content, we go ravenous, we go wild, we go crazy. And that day has finally come, fellas. Let's actually go. I'm not the only one who also returned though. Our boy On It, the dude finally realized, hey man, I've been getting milk for way too long. How's about I come back? And of course, he has to cash in a little bit, alright? Suckle a little bit of dinero off of the Bee Swarm community. I see you, On It. Leaves for 9 months, comes back and immediately asks for money. I see you. I see you. I respect the hustle, man. Hey, to be fair though, that's also what I'm doing, alright? I'm uploading Bee Swarm again. You know it's a payday for me as well, homie. Hey, sup guys, it's me. And this is the part of the video where I ask you to smash like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It doesn't take long at all, and it really helps me out a lot. You gotta be part of the small percentage of people who are actually subscribed. Fellas, we officially passed 22k. Hot dog. Now, I guess we just start going towards 23k. But yeah, since we're back in Bee Swarm, that means I can chill out even more again. So if you want to, go check out my other content. Recently, I've started a Bendy in the Dark Revival series. I've had a lot of fun with that game, and I think it's a banger series that you should watch. So, you know, go check it out if you want more me, since, you know, Bee Swarm doesn't have much content. You can go and watch that while you wait. But yeah, anyways, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. With that all being said, enjoy the video. If you're wondering if I'm gonna buy this, by the way, probably not. I just don't think any of this is worth it, in my opinion. I mean, if you're like low level, then sure, go off, I guess. But like, if you're at the point where I am in the game, you're not gonna really need any of this. At least for 800 bucks right there. Of course, there's also the ticket one, but I mean, yeah, I don't really think I need more. I know I'm a bit late, alright, this was for like Cyber Monday and like Black Friday, and that was like a week or two ago. In my defense though, I don't have a defense, I'm just slow, alright, whatever. Is it really that big of a deal? I don't think so. What I do think is a big deal though, is this over here, alright? We finally have new things that On had added to his inventory. Actually new decals, it's crazy. We haven't had that in at least like, what, a year probably? So this is big, right? This is crazy. So far, all we got is just like a bunch of different like vials or like flasks with like the nectar symbols. And you know, some people are saying, oh, you know, maybe we'll be able to store nectar and like, you know, deposit it in our inventory or something, man. Which is a nice theory, alright? It's cute. But you're wrong, alright? You wanna know what it actually is? A Breaking Bad and Bee Swarm crossover. Wouldn't that be crazy? Walter Hartwell White joining the bees to cook some good old meth. The very anticipated crossover of Breaking Bad and Bee Swarm is finally happening, fellas. And this is proof right here. All we need now is Sunbear to come back with his big caravan, and then boom, we can start cooking away. Wouldn't that be actually crazy though? That would just break the internet. Walter White in Bee Swarm. Jesse Pinkman. Jesse, we have to cook. Maybe even a wild Saul Goodman appearance, you know, in case you get into some legal trouble. And you can't forget about Mike, alright? Mike is a classic. Walter, I wouldn't do that if I were you, Walter. Don't spend all your honey on treats, Walter. That's way too much money to be spending on some bees. Well said, Mike. Well said. But no, in all seriousness, we actually did get new decals, right? It's like 5 of them or something. How many nectars are in the game? I forgot already, but there's one for each nectar. And of course, this is obviously just like a storing system for like nectar in your inventory. If it's not, then I'd honestly be baffled. Currently, the only way we have to like store nectar is through like the big like jar or pot over here. But honestly, it's not very efficient. You can only store 1. So even if you can store like a full day's worth of nectar in this thing, it's still very annoying to just like juggle it around with like all the other ones going on. I remember that being very frustrating to do during beesmas. Oh yeah, by the way, we're also given a new code. So, there you go. It's BFCM 2022. I'm pretty sure that was for like a Black Friday thing. Yeah, actually, right over there. Nice try. This code is actually used for 20% off at beeswarm.com. So, you know, once again, Onnit is really cashing in on the Black Friday goods. Hot dog, man. Did he actually say anything about the update that we're supposed to be getting soon, actually? No. He didn't say anything, actually, but, you know, it might happen. Maybe. It's already December, by the way. You know, Christmas is in like 20 days, probably by the time you see this video. So, are we getting a beesmas 2022 or 2023, whatever the number is now? Maybe. I don't know. Only one way to find out, I guess. It's kind of nearing that day on it. The clock is ticking, homeboy. I honestly don't know what to expect. I mean, maybe Onnit's gonna like slap a million things in his inventory just like one day, and then boom, entire beesmas update ready. But from the rate that things are happening in his inventory, that does not seem to be the case, man. I don't know what's going on. Are we gonna get like a beesmas in like January again? Possibly, man. Is there even gonna be a beesmas? I don't even know. I really hope we don't just get like a bunch of reused content again. Cause I'ma keep it a buck, last year was kinda garbage. I'ma keep it real. Half of the quests were complete dog water just cause of the puff shrooms. I think he did confirm though this year there's like not gonna be pretty much any puff shroom stuff, I think. I don't have a screenshot, so take my word for it. On the other hand, maybe I just fabricated that sentence in my mind and he didn't say that at all. I wouldn't know because I can't be bothered to find it. But let's just pray that's not gonna happen, alright? If we get another like set of puff shroom stuff from like the worst people in beesmas, goddamn legendary puff shrooms in the mountaintop field, I swear to God, I'm actually gonna flip a table. Why can't the quests just be based off of collecting honey, man? Or pollen? Like the game is supposed to be, man. Why you gotta diverge into drugs? Maybe this year's beesmas gimmick is gonna be meth. Last year was shrooms. Now it's time for an upgrade, baby. Walter White is coming in hard and wild. But yeah, I really don't know what's gonna happen this year. It's just kind of a guess on what we're even getting. Are there even gonna be new, like, things in the update? I don't even know, actually. I have no idea. There's been not really any information about, like, the new items that were supposedly supposed to be added last year. But, you know, it got pushed back to all the way here now. Last beesmas, I think we were supposed to get, like, new guards and just, like, other endgame items. Maybe even a questline for Gummy Bear, if I remember. I'm not sure. But that didn't happen yet, so is it gonna happen now? I don't know, man. Maybe. He hasn't added anything into the test realm, so I don't even know. Has he been testing the new items? Is there even an item to test? Or is there just nothing? Honestly, God knows. I know people are giving a lot of crap to Onnit about like not revealing anything about the update or just like not giving any info, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't even think he's fully working on Beeswarm anymore, alright? I know that sounds kind of weird to say, but in the past he's always mentioned like how he's working on a game, so I feel like that's probably what he's doing now, you know? I mean, he's probably fiddling a little bit with Beeswarm, just to like, you know, finalize it a little bit more, get it to that point where the game actually functions as like equality system. Not one color is superior and one color sucks absolute ass. The day we reach equality in Beeswarm is the day Onnit finally stops developing the game. I guarantee it. That's when we're getting no content, because he's gonna be like, alright, everything's good, nothing is broken, everybody's the same, I'm outta here. But yeah, I know he's working on a new game, so I feel like he's probably not putting his full attention on Beeswarm anymore. I mean, now that, like, the update is supposed to come out, like, any day now, he probably is cramming, like, at this very moment. But for the most part, I feel like he's probably not working on the game, like, full-time. I'm kind of excited to see what he has going on, though. Like, a new game made by Onnit. I'm sure it's gonna be good. God knows what it's gonna be, but, I mean, it'd be interesting to see. But, if everything goes to plan, what we should be expecting in this, like, quote-unquote endgame update, I guess part 2, but also now it's going to be beesmas, is a gummy bear questline to actually get an item for the gummy baller. The gummy baller is also going to be reduced in, like, resources, I think, because the price it's currently set at is way too expensive for, like, the worst endgame equip in the game by far. Literally outclassed by the other two, and the red and blue ones are, like, 10 times easier to grind for. Like, what the hell? I think there's also going to be a spirit bear questline, or, like, more of them added to, like, get another petal for the petal planter thing. But I feel like the resources are going to be cut back a bit because, you know, you gotta deal with 10 more of her. I'm excited for it, though. I like doing Spirit Bear's voice, and also dragging out the video 20 minutes longer by just reading her dialogue. I like extra ad revenue. Yeah, man. We're also supposedly getting a new endgame guard for red, blue, and white now, I think. Anna has mentioned a feature where you can, like, mix and match, like, different abilities with the guard, so if that's the case, there has to be more than 2, since there's only 2 shoulders you got, so that kind of hints at there being, like, multiple ones to pick from. There's also going to be the endgame planters for red and blue players. They've been waiting like a year now to finally get, like, their equivalent of the petal planter. I've had this screenshot from Onnit saved for, like, the longest time, but this was taken, like, almost a year ago, where he said that they should be in the shops, like, in maybe a few days or, like, a week. But clearly that did not happen, because it has definitely been more than a few days. But once that comes out, red and blue players can finally stop sucking on their Walmart planters over here. They finally get to feel what true grinding actually feels like. But yeah, aside from that, are we getting anything else? Maybe a backpack? I feel like it's about time we got a backpack. I don't know what it'd be. Maybe like 3 different ones for like each color or something. Where, like, you know, one backpack can hold more red, the other one can hold more blue, and the other one more white or something like that. I don't know. I think we are long overdue for a new backpack, though. This coconut thing came out like 3 years ago, man. It's about damn time. There's also going to be a questline for Dapper Bear. We're finally going to get that. I thought Audit was going to add it, like, a while ago, and just kind of, like, you know, chuck them here and there in, like, small bursts, but, that did not happen at all, so thanks for that. This guy is just still sitting here, setting up his shop for over a year, man. Dear God. We're also going to be getting a feature in the Beequip storage to, like, increase the slots using tickets. That actually used to be a feature in the game, like, in the main game. But it was accidentally added in an update that Onnit released for, like, a GUI thing. So he quickly removed it, and I've still been pissed off about that, because, like, he could have totally left it in. It was working fine, from what I've seen. It looked like a fully finished feature. I was ready to dump, like, all these tickets into storage, but no. The dude had to pull the rug on us. A little debate from Onnit. Because God forbid we get any new features in any update, man. That would just be crazy. I still can't believe that, though. He gave himself more work to take that feature out of the update. Like, it would have been a nice feature to have, like, just anything. It's not even that big of a feature. It's so small, but, like, it's anything, alright? And anything is better than nothing. But no, instead, we got nothing. We had something, and then we lost it. So yeah, I'm still pissed off about that. But aside from that, I think that is it, maybe? I'm sure that's pretty much the basic summary of what we're gonna get in the update. If we are getting an update at all. Are we getting a beesmas? Hell if I know. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today, right? I just kind of want to chat, you know, do a little bit of talking, discuss the state of the game currently. Right now, pretty dead as hell, even though we did get, like, new decals of, like, the vials. It still doesn't really say much about beesmas, alright? It says we're gonna get, like, some new things for, like, you know, nectars, but, like, actually Christmas-related things, I don't know. So far, nothing. I can almost do a Mickey Mouse guarantee that this beesmas is just gonna be, like, a bunch of reused stuff. So I probably won't go too heavy on, like, the uploads with beesmas. I'll still do, like, some, but I'm not gonna focus heavily each video on, like, a questline or something for, like, you know, black bear and brown bear. Maybe I'll just, like, quickly speed run through them in, like, a video, but I'm not gonna dedicate, like, an entire video to them. Anyways, though, I will see you guys I don't know when. Hey, if you made it to the end, how about you go watch my other videos, alright? While you're waiting for more bee swarm videos, because that's probably going to take at least a month to happen, how about you go check out my other content? I'm uploading a Bendy series right now, Bendy and the Dark Revival. Honestly, one of the best games I've played in a very long time. I love it. It's a breath of fresh air. And I just think it's a banger series overall, so, you know, go check it out if you want to. But yeah, anyways, fellas, I'll see you guys next time. Smash like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Do it, or else we're not gonna get a goddamn beesmas, alright? I mean, maybe that's just gonna happen either way. Maybe we're not gonna get beesmas after all, but with the power of wishful thinking, Anna is definitely gonna update the game in 1 month after not really saying anything at all, or uploading anything at all for like a year, man. Surely we're gonna get content this year. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, gamers.